and sing if you want to live long. They have no use for your song. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world. Now your hope and compassion is gone. You've sold out your dream to the world. Stay dead, stay dead, stay dead. You're dead and out of this world.
Should I wear the cloak? Because it's very also the classic Lord thing, or is it more romantic sort of Lord Byron kind of thing? So I've been told I look like Lord Byron a bit. Kind of. I've also, someone told me I look like Jeff Goldblum. Being undead is it's the same as being alive, except that every part of you is dead.
I went out last night and had a very good time. I turned into a dog and had sex.
I suppose you want to know my story. What am I? I am a vampire.
My name is Viago. I am a vampire. My name is Deacon Brugh. I am a vampire.
We vampires live in the shadows, hide in the shadows, hunt in the shadows. And what other things do we do in the shadows? We go shopping sometimes in the shadows, or make love in the shadows.
We are normal. We are people just like you, except that we're undead. And we can't feel anything and we sleep in coffins. Well, I was bitten by another vampire. That's the way you become a vampire. For me, what happened?
I am approximately 700 years old. I don't know exactly, either 700 or 701, because my mom forgot when I was born.
It was a long time ago now. Something like 200 years ago. I was 29. That's why I'm always looking 29.
I'm a vampire, like my father before me. He too was a vampire. My mother made cakes.
To look at me, you would think I'm 33, but I'm not. I'm much older. I'm 35. No, I'm joking. I'm actually much younger. I'm 34. No, I'm joking. I'm not 34. I'm 15. Yes, 15. No, I'm not 15. I'm actually 10. 10-year-old boy.
and the body of a man. No, because I'm joking, you see. I'm actually 107. That's 34, let's see, that's 34 human years. 34 human years plus, so how many odd vampire years? 70, 107, 30, 103 vampire years, which makes it 107.
A lot of vampires take the form of a bat because it's kind of scary.
I can change into a bat or mist. Vulvus is really good. He can change into lots of different things. He's had more practice. I think he just is more into it.
I can metamorphosize, become other creatures. My body can take other forms, like a duck.
He can change into things like cats and wolves and bats and horses.
Or a cow.
Good question. What happens to the clothes when you turn into an animal? I have no idea.
Deacon and Vulvus are my friend vampires. We all live here in this flat.
The thing is, this situation that we're in at the moment with Deacon, Viago and I, or flatting together in New Zealand, it's, to tell you the truth, it's not ideal. Because, you know, we're all used to having amazing luxury to have to live in this flatting situation.
I don't know, I just feel like I'm the only one who does, anything around here to make the house look nice. I know you guys do things.
Like
Like
I did
when-
the dishes tonight.
Yeah, you did, but you had to be asked, Like, there's a roster in place, which I made with felt tips. I mean, I put effort into that to make housework a fun thing, for the,
Yeah.
and like each week we have a different job.
Yes, we have flat chores, but unlike humans, we do them at night.
Deacon, I don't want to single you out, but you have to pull your weight here, okay? I did your job last week, and the week before I did your job, and I
What-
don't mind
what
doing it
job?
because I like to live in a clean flat, but
What did you do? That was my job.
well, last week I put out the recycling.
Yeah, we share responsibilities. We roster, of course, in a flatting situation. I am vacuuming the floors this week. Viago, he has to empty the trough of blood that we have in the front yard, and Deacon is washing dishes this week, and he also has to mow the lawn. He has to do 2 this week because last week he didn't do the dishes.
Okay, that's done.
I guess I'm the one who likes to keep the house looking good, I don't think that just because, we cannot die means we shouldn't make an effort to keep up appearances, and there was a lot of shit in the fridge.
I do the fridge sometimes when I'm roasted onto
Yeah,
the
you
fridge.
do. I
always
know.
make
You do
sure
do that. I
do
mean,
the
we're
fridge.
all good, but we could be better at this. I mean, it's.
I haven't washed the shower for about 20 years.
That is something that needs to be done weekly.
No, I know.
but
I'm
he
saying, it's just hard for me because I used to be royalty for me to have to, take the corpse out of the dryer. But why
Well,
was
yeah,
there a
okay.
corpse in?
Always
Why
a bit
was there a corpse in the
uncomfortable
dryer?
Just because we're undead
So
doesn't
who's-
mean.
No,
Whose
that
blood is-
reminds me
Whose
though.
blood is that on the bench?
Yours!
It's yours.
It's your
Teach
blood.
my blood on the
Yes.
bed. He's your victim that you hit.
Yeah.
Viago put that note on there for you to, and we were saying, will he notice? And it's been there
No,
for
you
7
haven't
days.
noticed. You did
Like
all
to
the
get
other
into my
dishes
blood.
and did still this bloody
There's
pot.
a bloody
is
pot
sitting
there.
right over there.
You're the only person who's like doing messy things like this.
We are vampires. You know, we're fucking vampires. I was going to have it.
After a week, you leave the blood on the
I
bench.
left it there for
It's-
someone else to have the blood if they wanted it. No one had it, so I...
It's coagulating in the bottom.
Yes, I'm saying I left it for you guys and no one had it,
I'm
so...
not eating that week-old blood.
No, I'm not saying eat it now. I'll clean the blood. When I look into a mirror and I am wearing my clothes, why don't my clothes show in the mirror? I have no idea.
Pretty much anything with that is shiny or has a that reflects things, you'll never see me in it. Mirrors, windows, water, teapots, shiny like spoons. Ooh, how freaky and macabre! A floating cup. Who would have thought it possible? Ho ho ho. But you know, sometimes it gets a little bit boring.
With some vampires, drive me fucking nuts. Because they always talk about the same thing.
Blood. Oh, when are we gonna get some more blood? Oh, check out the virgin. Oh, let's get some more virgin blood. Oh, look out for the sunlight. Oh, did you see that crucifix down on Cuba Street? Man, I freaked out about that. Or what? You know, it's just always the same stuff.
This stage, we're on the top of the cliff, and the werewolf is like on. You can sort of see it against the moon, like this. Like he's like standing at the top of the cliff, and he's looking down at me. So it's sort of the situation of me, him, the sea, and you know all the scars have healed up, and I look at him in his werewolf eyes. I just look at him, and do you know what I say to him?
Bite this. Bite this.
Have I told you this story?
Yes.
Yes, you told me this story.
I didn't tell you that story. I didn't tell you that story.
Well,
I didn't know. I forgot that I had told you that.
Well,
Story.
you did.
I mean, it's a good story. It's okay. I like to listen to it.
It's an ideal story for a film too, you know. It's a quintessential story of the two unholy beasts at war.
Now you had an
Like
interesting.
heaven.
Tell that story again about when you were a Nazi.
Do I get bored with my friends? No. Actually, I get quite a little bored with Nick.
There are some vampires who don't like sleeping in coffins because they think it's too morbid, I guess. Oh, Nick. Hey. Hey, man, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah, what are you up to?
What are you guys up to?
They're just doing a documentary on vampires. Yeah.
Vampires.
It's TV people.
Anybody else? Any other vampires in it?
Yeah, it's me, it's Vulvus and Deacon. Yeah, just like
Cool.
us guys. They're just following us around. It's like an expose on vampires. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm Nick.
It's Nick.
I'm a vampire as well. Do they know I'm a vampire?
do now?
You know, some of the other guys don't like him. You know, he's kind of pretentious. He wears all the old clothes like us, like, you know, Renaissance sort of kind of fashion. But, you know, he was born in like 1980.
Sorry about him. That's Nick. He's young. He's a young vampire. He looks about 25. He's 27.
He's been a vampire for 2 years. He floats around outside the window. He doesn't come through the front door. What is that?
Vampires are not the only creatures of the night, the spawn of darkness. There are other supernatural creatures that walk amongst the living. There are werewolves, men or women with the ability to change into a wolf. Were meaning man, and wolf, self-explanatory. Not only werewolves, were horses, men who change into horses. There were geese who change into geese. There are men and then there are geese. Not on the full moon, but on like a quarter moon, they turn into a goose. They're not very scary though. In some parts of Mongolia, there are tales of were-women. There are men who can change into women. That's scary. When you are a vampire, you have to look good. You've got to dress well. But I like to mix it up. We all like to, because we've lived so long.
I went through a phase of wearing just like very casual stuff. Tracksuits and Tommy Hilfiger.
I've got the cowboy boots and I've got the cool cowboy belt with the buckle with the guns on it.
That's the biggest problem for a vampire is then not having a reflection. I can never tell how I look. It's no good going into town, you know, and like you got meat in your teeth.
Or, you know, the hair's all crazy, or, you know, like the color of their shirt doesn't go with their skin, makes them look too dead.
I mean, how are you possibly going to find that out unless you have someone to tell you?
Is it too much?
Wait, let me see.
Yeah, I trust the other guys to give me an honest opinion about, you know, how I'm looking. Sure.
Like, that's not too bad.
What does it look like?
Looks really good.
It feels pretty good.
You must have a lot of trust, you know, with your fellow vampires, so that you know that they're giving you good advice on how you look.
Yeah, black, I think.
I think for a male body, you want to have a big pirate shirt and tight pants.
I always trust Deacon. He's got a good eye, and I think that he knows the kind of styles that I'm into. Not Vulvus, he's got no idea.
You should wear this over top of the jacket, that would look different. I do my best to try and tell the other guys what I think makes them look good or is more flattering to them. Do you want a rat's tail sort of thing tonight or more a mullet? I have a pancake foundation if you guys want to look less dead.
He tries to make me look a little bit not so good so that he looks a bit better or something.
You should wear your floral jacket. You really look good in your floral 8, the one you had in the 1980s. Thank you.
This girl is a virgin.
Am I?
We're not virgins.
She's a virgin.
She's a virgin. We do not know.
Tonight is different for us because, of course, of the camera and everything, yes, we're getting a lot of attention.
Yes, well. Wait,
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You frightened her. Oh, cheeky. A lot of beautiful ladies out tonight.
Yeah.
The thing is, you'll probably be surprised by how many people are actually virgins. Why virgins? Just like virgins.
We can drink the blood of anyone, but I mean, there's nothing like virgin blood. It's the best. It's worth waiting for, you know.
You know why virgins is why a sandwich that someone hasn't already eaten. We're vampires, not transvestites.
If you're a little bit different in this town, people, you know, they want to bring you down. They try to shoot you down a little.
Good call, mate. You call us a faggot, man.
You're right, John, mate.
Why do people have to call us faggots just because we have a camera? Yeah, we're going to go to Zebo's and meet up with Nick and maybe talk to a few girls. And maybe like, they've got a jukebox there, so it's pretty cool.
Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm pretty tired. Zebo's is closed, so there goes that. No virgins there. We just met up with Nick and his friends too. So we're probably gonna go down and check out the Big Kumara. It's another bar down the road. Guys, we're gonna go to Big Kumara or what?
Deacon's going to go home.
What?
I'm very tired and I don't like rugby heads in the city calling me a gay. I don't like Z-Balls is closed and the boys are going out. I've got a sore throat. I think I need to sleep. Okay, I'll see you boys later, okay?
I see a Deacon, I see you at home.
Okay.
Have a good rest. You're too drunk to fly, man. Get a taxi. Viago's just talking to the bouncer, trying to get us into the bar because we're going to have a dance tonight. So hopefully meet some women.
boyfriend. It's harder when they have boyfriends.
We came up here with my mate Stu, he's just a normal guy. We used to go to school together when I was a human, like 2 years ago before I got bitten by vampires. He used to go out with my sister, and we kind of stayed close. So she broke up with him, but I still like him. We come here to the big Kumara business today, or the Rattlers, I don't know what day it is. And there was this girl in there, and I tried to hook up with her, and she was pretty drunk, but I thought, alright, I'm in. And then I bit her, and she freaks out, and she runs off, and we just have to leave because it's like big mess. This chick's like bitten, her boyfriend's angry at us. I just come out to have a good time, just have a unwind. I just want to go home.
Well, it's the end of the night. I'm pretty drunk. I flew home drunk. Pretty stupid. Yeah, Deacon, he went to bed. Vulvus didn't come home. He went to get prostitute. Not for sex. And I'm going to go to bed soon. It's nearly sunrise.
One of the hardest guitar pieces in the world to play.